What's up, guys? It's Tuesday. I'm going to work. It's really hot today, and in yesterday's video I said I have a surprise for you guys, so here it is. Bam! Like that? Finally got my phone holder, guys. It's about that time. Finally got it. I'm gonna put my seatbelt again. Yeah, guys, I told you I'm gonna get a phone holder, and I finally did. Hopefully this stays. It's new, so hopefully it sticks up there. Because usually when I have phone holders, stuff usually falls. So let's hope that doesn't fall. This looks so good, and I don't know how the transition was. I was trying to do like a cool transition from like down there to up there, but don't know how that went because when I have my phone on the front camera, when I have my hand on the front camera, I can't use my other hand to press the stop button to stop recording, because I don't know. Well, that might be like a weird transition thing, but yeah, guys, got my phone holder. Yes. So now I'm gonna have better quality. You guys can hear me more because you're above the AC, and right now the AC is pointing at you for some reason. There you go, fix it. Good. So I took you guys' advice and texted a girl this morning, like around 1. And I asked her, I didn't ask her. I said, let's go to my prom together. And she pretty much responded saying, she can't, and she said the sad emoji. And I responded with, I had so much to say, because I didn't want to sound the butt hurt. I didn't care if she said yes or no, because I have nothing to lose, but I wanted to respond in a non-butt hurt way. So, and I asked Somi, and Somi was like, oh, pretty much just say, what did he say? I can't think of the exact words. He said, that sucks. He said, that sucks, have a nice day. That sucks, but have a nice day. So saying, oh, that sucks, but I don't really care, have a nice day, kind of thing. I sent her that. Then somehow we end up going to the topic of that one date that we did not speak of at the fair. And speaking of that girl, because she thought that I was going to prom with her, and then I ended up telling her a little bit about the date. I ain't going into too much detail because I ain't want. Normally, when a girl asks you about an ex or past experience, you pretty much say positive things. So I didn't go into detail with it. I pretty much just said about how she wasn't social and stuff like that. And she was upset about it. She's saying sad emojis. She felt bad for me. Because she what kind of girl does that, goes on a date and then talk, so she's feeling bad for me. But I was like, that's whatever. It was a good experience because it helped me figure out that she wasn't right for me in the beginning, rather than go a couple weeks or a couple days in. And she was like, yeah, everything happened for a reason. So then somehow we end up talking about her current relationship, because you guys know yesterday I told you my coworker said that they're pretty much done, and they're asked them why, and said it's complicated, and I didn't force them to tell me, because why would I do that? Yeah, she was pretty much, she doesn't know that they're done. She doesn't know that. And she was saying she was asking me if he told me anything, and the only thing I said was that he told me he wasn't thinking he was going to prom anymore. Yesterday he told me he doesn't think he's going to prom anymore. No, that's why I told her. I said, all he told me is that he doesn't know if he's going to prom anymore. That's the only thing. He obviously told me about the relationship. He told me about how they're done and how it's complicated and all that. But I'm not gonna snitch on my friend. That bros before hoes. So I'm not gonna snitch on him. Even though I won't see him after I leave the job anyway. I'm going to when I go to work, I might tell my boss, I'm going to Jersey in a month, so I'm getting my 2 weeks notice. So yeah, but even though I'm not gonna see him anymore, you know, I'm not gonna do that to him or anything. You know, I'm gonna let him like solve it on his own. And yeah, she was pretty much she didn't hold anything back. She was pretty much telling me like, you know, like she was telling me like how the relationship is. She said she doesn't even know how it is right now because you know, he's not responding to her. Like she didn't talk to him all day and he's not responding to her. Like she thinks he's mad at him. She thinks he's mad at her. Blah blah. And she was telling me like another one of his friends tried to message him and ask him why, but he didn't respond. And stuff like that. And you know, I gave a little advice here and there, and like, you know, I didn't want to be an orbiter, so I didn't like give too much like advice, but I gave, you know, I helped her a little because it'd be rude and paid to like not help her a little bit, so I helped her a little bit. You know, I helped, cause like some girl gave me advice before. Some girl I was talking to, what's the girl I'm talking to, or was it just a normal girl? I'm not sure, but anyway, I don't know why I brought that up. Yeah, I just feel like it's good advice, you know, so I get it. And you know, that helped her a tiny bit. Like she already in the mindset that, you know, it's over, even though she doesn't know like he said it's over, but like she's kind of thinking it because, you know, he's not communicating. And she was trying to get in contact with him, but you know, he wasn't, you know, responding or anything. So yeah, but I was talking for a little bit. Now I was like, you know, maybe he's just not like confident. You know, it's hard to break up with somebody, right? So, you know, I said maybe he's not confident, you know, to like actually like come out and say the words. Because I know when I broke up with my ex, like I was a little bit like I was pretty nervous to say it, just to break, because like, you know, it's just a dick move to like break up with a girl. It was Valentine's Day too, so that's why it's like. But yeah, so I said maybe he's not confident, you know, maybe I was gonna say beta male, but you know, she wouldn't understand what alpha and beta males are, so like she wouldn't have understood it. What's wrong with me today? I know I woke up like after 12, but like, come on. She wouldn't have understood it, so that's why I didn't say it. I said he's maybe not confident, and then she's responding with maybe, and then I got this idea in my head. Like I went to Reddit, you know the subreddit that, you know, we were talking about for the past couple of videos. Don't really want to like say the name anymore because like it's not a good like subreddit to like bring yourself into, like, you know, when you bring videos to talk about like that subreddit. So you guys know what subreddit I'm talking about. Yeah, I went on that subreddit and like I typed up like she broke up with her boyfriend, kind of thing. See like some scenarios. And pretty much, one guy said, a couple guys. One guy said, you know, if you want it, go get it. Another guy said, like in a scenario, like they were texting back and forth with this dude and a girl, and she was telling him that she broke up with her boyfriend, and yeah. So another guy said in the comments, you know, ask her to get together with you to go do something, and you know, to like cheer her up kind of thing, and see how that goes. So yeah, so what I did was, I was in the bathroom before like I was going to work. I texted her and said, you know, when are you, I said, you know, are you off for spring break? Because like, no, I'm pretty sure every school in Florida is off for spring break right now, but like, you know, I just want to make sure. So I was like, you know, are you off for spring break? And she responded saying yeah, like a few minutes after, and I didn't respond yet. I was gonna text Somi first, and like, when I'm at work, I'll text Somi and say, you know, blah blah. You know, I asked her, I read this on the subreddit, and I asked her this, and she responded with this. So, you know, I'm thinking of asking her this. So should I do it? Pretty much, I'm gonna ask her like, you know, sometime this week, we should, you know, do something fun, grab some pizza, go bowling or something, go to a movie or something, you know, just to get your mind off all the stress. Obviously the date, but just say like, oh, just get mindful of stress, and see what she said about that. Another thing that her ex, I put in quotes because she doesn't know they broke up, but like he does. It's weird. But another thing he told me was he doesn't care if I do anything with her. Why are we stopping? People, why are we stopping? Why are we stopping? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Oh my God, are you serious? I pulled over and then the guy over there like came over. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so her ex said, he doesn't care if I do anything with her, even though I didn't say I was gonna do anything with her. He's like, no, I don't care, because we were joking around, right? He came because we were like, I was doing cleaning for that day, just I was doing cleaning only, I wasn't cooking or anything. He came into like the closet where we get all like the supplies and stuff, and not supplies, like this is an area where like you get like the soap for like the mopping and stuff like that, all supplies there. And there's a supply, and there's another closet where like you have all the Dorito bags, taco containers, Frito bags, pretty much every not every food material, but like most food material, like mostly packing stuff, like paper, like taco papers, bags, cups, stuff like that. So I was in there, and he came in. He was singing some song about talking to one of his girls. Like it's a song, I forgot what it was. I thought he was serious for a second, and then he was like, "No, I'm just joking." He was like, "I don't care if you talk to her because they're not together anymore." And yeah, I didn't think I was gonna do anything at that point, but I was like, all right, but I was gonna do anything anyway. I just told him that because I didn't think I was gonna do anything, but yeah. So yeah, he's cool with it. That's a good thing. So that pretty much means that he knows that they're done. But she doesn't know. Like, I could have told her like what he said, but like I didn't want to snitch. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm gonna text her. I'm gonna text Somi like when I like in the parking lot going to work, and I'll text him. And then like when I'm on break, I'm gonna see what he said. If he responds in time, then I'll text her or whatever. If he says to text her with what I'm gonna say, then I'll do it. If not, then I won't. I don't know. This video may not be uploaded by the time, so can't really depend on you guys because you guys won't be able to see it in time. So by the time you watch this, I may or may not have texted her already and asked her. If I did, I'll let you know, guys know in the comment section, or I'll make another part to this video when I'm leaving. Or if I haven't, then you guys won't even hear anything. You won't see anything in the comments. You won't see another part to this video. You won't see anything. So, yeah. Just in case I don't make another part, hope you guys enjoy the journey. If you guys see Mr. Wagon, Urge, Greer, Hamali, how did middays count? Stay positive, don't try to get you no matter how hard it tries. And I will see you guys tomorrow, maybe. I think tomorrow, because I had an appointment with my chiropractor before I go for my MRI later that afternoon. So yeah, if I make another part, that's the outro for you. If I do, then you'll see it right after this. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.